We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Mike Minor will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Frazier's up with it.
Foul ball.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Frazier is there, and there's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Fred McGriff, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in for the Braves, Joe Torre. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup.
Andrus with the slide. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. First offering on its way. Hunter Cole is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That pitch was so slow. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lofton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting first, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Calhoun stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Omar Vizquel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
That average way up there to start things out with 51 homers, and he's driven in 129. This one's down to third, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. Second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers draw just a bit closer. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Andrew Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hit hard back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. At the plate now, Fred McGriff. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Freeman, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 9.
Striding in once again, Joe Torre. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Rangers.
The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Jose Trevino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3.
Leading off for the Braves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
So now to the plate, Russell Martin. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 7.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Vizquel rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, fielded by Odor. Andrus, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, with that base hit right there, Dero, that's career RBI number 1,600. He's getting close to approaching Chipper Jones and the Goose. Not Goose Gossage, Goose Goslin. Goose Goslin. Yes, the Goose is loose.
And he just went past guys like Mike Schmidt, George Brett. I mean, the company we're naming right now, Dan. I find it hard to believe that he doesn't get in a car and drive home tonight and just really take a step down memory lane.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Cole. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The designated hitter, number 5, Willie.
1 gone in the Texas 4th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down 7. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Cole is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Frazier. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. The 3 of us ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Lofton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
Line towards center field. Santana is right there, one down.
Now batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Andrew Jones, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Rougned Odor now. We'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Up next to the Rangers.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2.
2-2.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Hunter Cole, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McGriff waits on it, and that's the third out. Rangers leave 1. They're down 7-1. Now in the box, Fred McGriff. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt, and I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's
belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Torre. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
The batter,
in now, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Braves 7 and the Rangers 1. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. 1 out.
now batting.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gallo.
Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Now batting, Omar Vizquel. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vizquel.
Now here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Santana is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They're on top 7-1. standing in, Ronald Guzman. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Todd Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Rougned Odor. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Inciarte is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Trevino. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder, number 25. Andrew.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Andrew Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hot shot towards the hole, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Right side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looked like a slider there. Swing and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Cody Allen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Cody Allen.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
Now another one hit deep to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. In his career, Vizquel is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connect smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance, it's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The throw, and he's tagged out at second.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses there. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
12 to